Today on the channel, everybody out of the water as we got a shark attack with the Shark. WCW, WWE, Monday Night Wars, Walmart exclusive.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Walmart exclusive WWE WCW Monday Night Wars unboxing. And today, we got the Shark. But for all your shark needs and a whole lot more, hit up Walmart. But for everything else under the sun, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna unbox it. We're gonna talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And he was once a man, but now he's a shark in John Tenta. And a long line of John Tenta gimmicks. Of course, the Shark. Golga, probably the last one we unboxed, which was a Build-A-Figure, part of the Monday Night Wars waves. We've had Earthquake figures, a couple of different versions of that. We've had Earthquake with the natural disasters as well. Could one of these days we get an Avalanche figure? Hopefully that ends up happening one of these days here. But we do got the Shark this time around. Regular edition. Now, there is a Shark Chase edition. We will unbox that later on in the channel, and we'll get to that hopefully sooner rather than later if I can track that one down. But this is the regular edition here, and we did have a Shark figure once upon a time ago. I want to say it was like a Target exclusive. We will compare that later on in this very video, so stay tuned to that. But without further ado, let's dive into the packaging on the old Shark. John Tenta himself, ready to be young Jaws, I guess. Ready to just get everybody in the water there. Not sure exactly why he changed his name to Shark. I guess he couldn't be the Earthquake anymore, but just felt a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit forced. I don't know. It's just obviously didn't set the world on fire, but it is one of those wrestle crap gimmicks we'll never forget, I guess, along the way. There's old John Tenta. Michael Cole Build-A-Figure. We'll build him and we'll rank the entire wave, so stay tuned to that. Elite, 8 and up, WWE, glamour shot over there. Got the painted in, like shark teeth, I guess what that's supposed to be in the beard. An interesting look. Better look at it over there, of course. Certified authentic, Elite, the Shark. And on the back of the package, once again, Build-A-Figure Michael Cole. Big cross sell down there, unboxing all those on the channel. Tail of the tape, got the blurb, got the glamour shot of the man coming out with the shark fin in the Shark. From Nitro, May 27, 1996. Representing the Dungeon of Doom, the Shark challenged the Giant for the WCW Heavyweight Championship in a battle of the big men. Career highlights, WWE Tag Team Champion. I'll never forget the first time we saw Earthquake once upon a time. Him and that no good Dino Bravo. Ooh, I'll never forget that day. We don't need to talk about that. Don't need to get my blood pressure worked up. Oh, for sure. See you later, Michael Cole. Goodbye. And then we get Michael Cole's head and headphones in here. Looking pretty good. You know, pop old John Tenta's head out there. We'll get to that here in a second. Come on. Oh, plastic prison extra tight here today. Michael Cole head, headphones, and now we got the old twist ties. Ah, the old twist tie game. A game I'm very familiar with, as you guys know. Get all these out of here, maybe. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. And yes, don't call me Shirley. I know that. I know that. And there we go. I think we got the Shark ready to go. Definitely a bit of an improvement on the last incarnation of the Shark. See you later. Goodbye. Just by the looks of things so far here. But we're going to dive into it. We're going to start with the accessories. Once again, we get these headphones. We just recently unboxed the Corey Graves Build-A-Figure from the Royal Rumble set. He came with those huge, big headphones as well. And then we get Michael Cole, a young goateed Michael Cole right here. Never forget him back in the day. Once upon a time, of course. Stay tuned for that unboxing. 2 gripping hands right here. You got 2 shark hands out of the package. Choose your own adventure. Which way you want to go with the shark fin, you can do that over there. But you do get the gripping hands on this one here. Once again, of course, you do get the Chase edition. You mix them up, use the different heads, use different hands, make them as different as possible. Got a little bit of a hand tape over here, a little shark action on the right side as well. Now we do get this second head here Very wild. Shaved like half of his hair there. I was once a man, like a young Cobra Commander in the G.I. Joe movie is kind of what he's like here. But he's got the mustache going on, 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose, and a mouth. Just absolutely wild. But this head does go with the Chase edition. Very crazy head on that one there. I don't know. I guess you could put it on this one if you want to as well. But now, diving into old Shark. Hard to say the Shark. I always want to say John Tenta or Earthquake first. But it is the Shark here. And he's got that zebra striped beard on this one. Looks wild, but it does stand out. It actually looks better in action figure form than it did in real life back in the day. So I like the looks of it here. He's got that male pattern baldness just getting him. Oh, male pattern baldness doesn't sleep for anybody unless you go to Turkey or unless you're blessed not to have, baldness in your family, I guess, like myself. But he does got the long hair. He's holding on. He's holding on the fight is what he's doing. He got the white teeth looking good. 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose, and a mouth. Angry face. I like the look of the face on this one a whole lot. So very nice figure, all things considered. Got the painted on chest hair. I'm just saying, a little real fur chest hair would have went a long way with this one. Not in the cards for whatever reason. Got a great white shark on the forearm down to the hand. You got the little bit of the tail on the hand there. Open hands as we talked about. He's got that big shark singlet right there. Like he's just stepped out of Jaws. Shark attack on his butt. And he's got a great white shark on the back. Reminds me of Shark Bites. Anybody remember Shark Bites? The the gummy treats back in the day. You'd have them in your school lunch or something. Kind of like a poor man's Gushers. Or maybe better than Gushers. Because you get those Mako sharks every once in a while. Love me some Shark Bites, a classic fruit snack back in the day. Shark attack on his butt looks really interesting as well. And I guess that's supposed to be a shark. Yeah, sharks around his legs as well here. He's got his blue boots left over from the earthquake days, I guess, on that. He does got the tattoo here. Now, didn't he get like his tattoo was like a tiger? Because didn't he go to school in like Louisiana or something? He got that tiger on there. And then you got it painted over with the shark or something. Is that true? I think that is the case here. He was really living the gimmick, like a young one-man gang, I guess, along the way. But I do like the tattoo over here. Arms all the way around, of course. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, looking good. Hands back and forth, side to side. Of course, hands removable. Head removable. Ooh, a little tighter. We go back and forth. Sometimes the heads are really tight. Sometimes they're really loose. It just kind of depends. Man, that head looks wild on there. But the head does removable. Ab crunch there. Waist articulation a little loose in that waist, I would say. Legs, the big old shark splits looking pretty good there. Leg goes up a little bit, but that's about the range of motion I expect from him, I guess. Thigh cut, double jointed, pin knees, boot cut, ankles, back forth, side to side. It is truly a shark attack right here at the table today. Can we do the shark pose? Oh, he doesn't got enough range of motion to do the shark pose, really. It's too bad. If he was an ultimate, had the butterfly, he could get in there to do the shark, but unfortunately you cannot get to it here today. You just have to get close to it. Have to get as close as you can, I guess. He does fit, hopefully, on a Mattel ringside collectible stand using discount code Kyle, save 10%. What do you know? He fits on that stand right there. But how about a little comparison here until we get the Chase one, which once again we'll get to on the channel eventually. Here's that original shark figure. I like some of it and I don't like some of it here. He does got the shark tattoo over on this side. A little bit more vibrant on the old one. Interesting. The old one is taller as well, so I don't know what's up with that. And I do like the outfit on the old one. I do like the head on the old one too. A different version of the shark here. Shark's got short hair on this one, longer hair on this one. He's got the bandana here on this one as well. So there's enough meat on the bone for both of these for sure. But I don't know if anybody would ever say Shark's a classic enough character that you basically get 3 different versions of him, and they could probably put another one out if they needed to. Pretty wild times. I think we're ready for the Avalanche figure is what we do need. But we've also got a few others. I didn't bring all the John Tentas out, but we did get a Golga recently, and then I did have to grab one representation of Earthquake. And this is exactly what I think of when I close my eyes and think of Earthquake. Maybe natural disasters, one or the two there. But a very classic individual, a classic character, and one I've always enjoyed throughout the years. One of the great big men. I wouldn't say forgotten big men, but man, definitely a big-time character for many years. Of course, in the WWE, Japan, WCW, he worked the circuit, we'll say. How about that? And he did represent on the back of the package from his match against the Giant from WCW. So we can see those guys square off right here. A big man matchup if there ever was one. way back in 1996. All beautiful this time of year to especially have a square off with two big men, as we know. But there it is, the Shark. Who'd have thought? Stay tuned for the Chase edition in the future. Let me know your thoughts on the Shark in the comments down below. Are you one of the ones that knew about the Shark before Earthquake? Would that be crazy? I guess it depends when you came into wrestling. But let me know your thoughts on the Shark in the comments down below. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. Check it out if you want more content. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, each and every single Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. So for the Shark, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?